Hi everyone, I'm Kat and welcome to my channel, Naturally Beautiful Girl. Today I'm doing a Is It Worth the Hype video about Osea Malibu. And Osea Malibu skincare is a wonderful skincare line that I discovered, I guess within the last year. And I don't have all the products and I haven't tried all the products in their range because their range is really extensive. But I have tried for quite a while a number of products, a good variety of different products. And so I thought I could kind of give you an overview, my thoughts about the brand. Really, is it worth the hype? Because I hear so many people talking about it. It really is quite a well-loved brand. It's carried at a lot of different green and eco beauty retailers. Folane has it, Credo has it, Sephora has it. They have their own website. And I know there are other places that carry it that I'm not thinking of at the moment, but basically you can get it from a lot of places. And it is a bit more pricey. It's not the most affordable skincare, so I wanted to let you know if I think it is really worth the hype. So Osea skincare, I would say, is very much a kind of minimalist skincare line. It doesn't have ridiculously long ingredients, and I feel like it's a very California beachy style skincare line, if that makes any sense. And maybe because I'm from Florida and grew up, basically where the beach was never more than like 20 minutes away from where I lived, that kind of skincare really appeals to me. Osea is cruelty-free. I'm not 100% sure if they're all vegan, but at least pretty much everything I've come in contact with has been vegan. So if you're vegan or looking for cruelty-free options, Osea is a great place to start. And I actually was introduced to Osea through Bodycare, which is a cruelty-free and vegan, non-toxic subscription box service that I have been getting for over a year now, and I really enjoy it because they introduced me to great brands that I may not have tried otherwise, especially if the price point is a little bit higher. So the first product I actually got from Bodycare was the Osea Sea Minerals Mist, and I had a travel size of that in the box. I went through it, I loved it so much. I then went ahead and repurchased the full size, which, as you can see, I've made quite a dent in it. And I liked it enough that I did go and purchase a full size, so that tells you something. And when this runs out, I think I will repurchase it. I may try a different face mist just because I like to try out new products for my channel, but I would definitely be interested in coming back to this in the future. Maybe just not immediately because I like trying out different things. But I have really enjoyed this, and what I do with this is I spray it on my face after I wash my face in the morning, spray this on, and then I use my rose quartz roller and roll my face after I misted this. I just really love the ritual of that whole experience. Do I think this is the most groundbreaking, life-changing mist for my face? No, but I do really enjoy it. I love the Osea product scents because they're not super scented. They're very, they're not fruity, they're not floral, they just have really nice scents. I don't know how else to describe it. I appreciate their products because I don't feel like they're very masculine or feminine. They're very just kind of neutral in terms of gender. They're not really targeted for one gender or the other. So if you're looking for products that like you could use or your partner could use, or things that are just very interchangeable, or you want to get a gift for a man in your life who's interested in skincare, like this is the kind of brand that I could see going very well for that. Do I think this is just revolutionized my skin? No, but I really enjoy it. And this is targeted for normal, combo, and oily skin, and I definitely do have an oily skin type. Mister on this particular bottle is really good. I had issues with the mister on the travel size, but the full size mister works really well for me, so I think I just got a dud of the travel size mister, and it has lasted me for quite a while. I've had this for a really long time, so I actually bought this when the Credo store in Boston opened, which I believe was like September or October, so it was quite a while ago, and I am still chugging my way through this, and I use it every single morning. So if you do want to make the investment, it is a product that does last a long time. Another product that I've been using for a super long time has been the Blemish Balm. And this is like a morning moisturizer, or at least that's how I use it. As you can see, I've really gone through an entire bottle of this. I just have a little bit down here in the bottom. I already have purchased a new bottle, so I have it on backup, ready to go. I was really hesitant to purchase this product at first because it has a relatively high price point. It's only 2 flow ounces, but it costs $44. And I was nervous because I really hadn't been using a morning moisturizer. For a while, I'd just been using the Ocean Mist as a moisturizer, like to hydrate my face a little bit. And I was like, you know what, Kat, you really need to try actually moisturizing in the morning. And I was terrified to do that because I have oily skin. And the last thing I wanted was a really heavy moisturizer. And this is not. And what I love about this as well is it contains tea tree oil, which if you have acne, you're probably like me and have a love of tea tree oil, because tea tree oil is amazing at helping to treat acne. Like, it really does wonders for my skin. So when I saw this contain tea tree oil and I'd already really liked the sea minerals mist, I was like, okay, I will go ahead and give this a try. And I have fallen in love with it. Like, it really is just perfect because it does moisturize my face and put moisture back, but it also helps to treat the acne. And I love too that it is a moisturizer that contains tea tree oil, because tea tree oil on its own can be really drying, but because it is a moisturizer and has other moisturizing ingredients in it, it helps to counteract the tea tree oil from drying out my face too much. And also what I love about this is it sinks in, but it leaves my skin really moisturized, so my makeup just glides on top of it. I've gotten some questions about using a primer. Do I use a primer? What primer do I use? Have I tried primers? Honestly and truly, like, this I kind of consider like a primer because my makeup goes on so well on top of it and it doesn't make my skin get too oily throughout the day. I love it. I typically use some sort of serum at night. When I travel to conserve space in my liquids bag, I normally only take this and use it morning and night, and that works really well as well. So if you want a product that you can use morning and night, especially if you have oily skin, this does work really well. Obviously, I have loved it. I've repurchased another bottle of this. If you have oily, acne-prone skin and are afraid of moisturizers or have tried a whole bunch and haven't had them work for you, I really do recommend this one. This one has been the moisturizer that has made me actually want to use moisturizers. I don't hear enough people talking about this. I hear them talking about a lot of different Osea products, but this one definitely deserves more hype, more love, because it is amazing. So the next product I have tried out for actually longer than I've had this big container of it, and this is the Ocean Cleanser. And I'd originally purchased a travel size of the Ocean Cleanser back in, I believe, February. Yes, I was in Boston in February and picked up the travel size of this Ocean Cleanser at Flame. And why I did that was because I was traveling and I wanted a travel face cleanser. At the time, Graydon Skincare didn't have their travel size of the super sensitive face foam, or maybe they did, but it was only on their site in Canada, which then I had to pay a lot of shipping because it was from Canada. So regardless, I needed a travel size face cleanser, and I tried the Ursa Major, I think it's called the Fantastic Face Wash. I had a travel size of that, which, by the way, my skin hates. Like, every time I use that face wash, my face just breaks out. Like, I can tell my face hates that face wash so much. So I stopped using the travel size of that and I got a travel size of this. And I used it for an entire week when I was in California on a trip. I was using it morning and night. And my skin really liked it. Like, my skin stayed so clear the entire time I was in California, which I was really nervous about. I don't know about you, but if you're traveling, especially for like a long period, like a week, I get nervous about my skin. Like, I don't want it to break out. I don't have any face masks. Like, I have limited supplies in terms of skincare. So I really rely on the products I bring to help keep my skin the best it can be. And this Ocean Cleanser definitely does that. And then when I saw that Beauty Heroes is doing an Osea Beauty Heroes box, I decided to subscribe to Beauty Heroes, mainly just to get the box so I could get the Ocean Cleanser in a full size. And this is huge. This is a 5 flow ounce container. So I know the Ocean Cleanser is expensive. I got it at a better deal because I got it in a subscription box, but you get a lot of product. So this will last you quite a while. You get a good amount for the money that you pay. What I like about this is it is a pretty deep cleanser. Like, it definitely is more intense than the Graydon Super Sensitive Face Foam. And as we're moving into summer, I like having a more intense cleanser. Like, I still use the Graydon Skincare Super Sensitive Face Foam in the morning, but at night I really like powering through, getting off my makeup, getting my face really clean at night using this. And like I said, I did use it morning and night when I was in California, and it is mild enough that I could use it morning and night. Because even though I do have oily, acne-prone skin, it is still pretty sensitive, and like, if I use something too strong, my skin does not react the best. And I don't have an issue with this. Because it is a more intense cleanser, if you have really dry skin, I don't think this would be good for you. I think it would be too drying and too harsh on your skin. Osea does make another cleanser I can never remember the name of it, but it's like one for dry skin. And so I would probably check that one out and really only use this if you have normal to oily skin. It says on here that you can use it for dry, normal, or combo skin, but I think it would be too intense for dry skin. I really do love this. I really have enjoyed having it in my skincare collection, especially when I do want a more intense cleanser, but one that's not too stripping or too harsh. It's like the perfect balance between really cleansing your skin but not being too harsh, and that's a really hard balance to find in a cleanser. The scent of this is really nice. The scent, like I said, the scent of all the products is really nice. The Blemish Balm does smell like tea tree oil. I don't know how to describe this. It just has a nice, fresh, clean scent. I guess kind of fresh, oceany scents is typically how I would describe the Osea products. So the final product I have tried out is the Osea Undaria Body Polish. I think that's how you say it. And I got this in the Beauty Hero subscription box as well. This was the hero product, and the face cleanser was a sidekick. So if you're not familiar with Beauty Heroes, like this is kind of the featured star product of the box. And I had really high hopes for this because I've not really found a body scrub that I love. Like I really enjoy using body scrubs, but I just haven't found one that I'm like, this is a body scrub that I love and want to repurchase again and again. I keep trying out different ones because I haven't really found my one body scrub. And I'd hoped, especially since this was a hero product, that this would be that for me. And I hate to say it, but it's just not. Here, I'm gonna try and show you the consistency of it without making a big mess. Okay, so here's what it looks like. It's kind of this nice tan, kind of greenish color. Well, it's the same, this container is clear, so it's the same as what's in the container. What I do appreciate though is that this is a plastic container, which normally I'm not a fan of plastic containers, but for a body scrub that goes in the shower, having a plastic container is great because my husband always gets really nervous when I have glass containers around the shower that one of them's gonna break and then we're gonna have glass everywhere. So as much as I love glass containers, having plastic containers for the shower, I definitely support that. It is a lot safer. I think as you can see here, it's not super scrubby. Like that is my issue with this. It's just not that exfoliating. It uses powdery grains of pumice, acai, and guarana. I think that's what you say. As the kind of like scrubbing particles, but the issue is that it's just not that scrubby. It's not as scrubby as like a sugar scrub. And it smells, you know, it has, the scent of this is interesting. I haven't really smelled anything quite like it. Once again, it's kind of their oceany fresh scent is the best way I could describe it. But I just like a more powerful body scrub than what this is. If you want a very gentle, mild exfoliator, like this could be it for you. But if you want like a heavy duty scrub, this is not it. This guy is just not my favorite out of the Osea products that I have tried. But once again, huge container. This is a 12-ounce container of body scrub. So I feel like overall, even though Osea has a higher price point, the size of the products are quite large. So I feel like that definitely helps justify the price. And I appreciate them having larger products because you don't have to keep repurchasing your products again and again and again. You don't have extra packaging waste. So is Osea worth the hype? Overall, I would say yes. I really have enjoyed trying out their products. I definitely want to try more from them, which I think is a sign that it is worth the hype. Because if you're trying out products from a brand and you really love them and you want to keep trying out more from them, that is a sign that it is a good brand. And like I said, I have repurchased the Ocean Mist and I have repurchased the Blemish Balm. And I guess actually I have in a way repurchased the Ocean Cleanser. So 3 of the 4 products I have tried, I've already repurchased. If I had to tell you a product to try, really if you have oily acne prone skin, you need to pick up the Blemish Balm. Like I said, it has really just been incredible and really changed my thoughts on moisturizer. The products I have tried for Osea are definitely the products that are more targeted to oily acne prone skin, but I do find a lot of their products are very catered towards oily acne prone skin, which I really appreciate because a lot of lines I feel like are these products that are super hydrating and they're supposed to help dehydrated skin. And as someone with oily skin, like I'm just like, run away as fast as I can. I don't want to clog my pores any more than they already are. So I do appreciate that. And I think it's kind of the Osea Malibu ocean, California vibe. For some reason, the whole California beach vibe makes sense to me, that they have quite a few products that are targeted towards oily, acneic skin. So if that is your skin type, I 100% recommend it. They do have quite a few products that are for more dehydrated skin as well. I know a lot of other YouTubers do like their products that have a different skin type than me, so I do know that it is quite a nice brand regardless of your skin type. It's just something, personally though, I find it a little bit harder to find brands with like very targeted products for oily, acneic skin, and Osea Malibu hits the mark for me. So it is 100% worth the hype. I would definitely check them out. Maybe pass on the body polish, but in general, check them out. And let me know if you found this video useful. You guys seem to like the worth the hype videos. If you have any questions, be sure to leave this for me in the comment section down below. And let me know if you've tried out any of the Osea Malibu products, especially if you have a different skin type. Let us know what products you've tried out and what you think of them and what your skin type is as well. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my Instagram. I'll have my handle down below. I'm at naturallybeautifulgirl, and hit that bell button so you are notified of when I post new videos. And once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.